Hello everyone, today we are taking a look at the top 8 from the Osaka Championships in OP16, and it was a boa versus a crocodile. I watched the live stream and I thought this was probably the most interesting match of the lot. The Nami versus the Blackbeard top 16 was incredibly entertaining to watch, but for the wrong reasons. The Nami played horrifically and we were just dragging him the whole time on the stream, which I feel kind of bad about because, we almost play on stream. It happens. Speaking from experience, and but yeah. Anyway, the top 8 match was the most interesting, in my opinion. So that's going to be the one that we take a look at. Let me know if you want to see more of this kind of thing in future. In future, I might actually wait to watch the games if there's not going to be any reveals, so that I can actually focus on commentary, because this was more of a watch along. I tried to comment on the game here and there and stay focused, but I'm also talking to chat and whatnot. But yeah, please enjoy the game. Let me know if you want to see more. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and tune in for the stream next weekend where they are actually revealing a bunch of OP17 stuff. So hopefully see you then. Okay, so the ball's going first, so that's even worse. So this bowler's hand is literally like a 1 out of 10. Two Bonclays. Ay, ay, ay. Oh god, he has to read all of Crocodile's cards. Gonna be here forever. Okay, he drew the, okay. Just trying to get that searcher in trash as fast as possible. Trying to get 20 cards in trash as fast as possible. Just rereads the Merry Christmas. Take that in a heartbeat. Oh, he's got the searcher. Okay. This is a fantastic hand for Crocodile. But going second, Futabby stream generational. I know, it's been a while. It's been a while. Tommy, stop. Tommy, stop being a menace. Well, at least he has a 9-cost boa, I guess. Oh man, this is bad. And Crocodile didn't attack because he's just going for the board. Stall, at least. So he doesn't get a huge amount of pressure put on him before he can get the 7k leader. You can still, trigger something first life and then top deck like a Kuma or a 4-cost boa or something decent to play. Importantly, it's way better to play round here than it is to play Zoro, because if you play Zoro, it's instantly getting cleared by Daz. There's no way we find 4th Bonclay here, right? That would be insane. Let's see what he's got. Okay, that's not bad either. Grab another 4-drop. Oh god, he's actually going to read everything. How have we never played against Crocodile before? What's going on? He's got another searcher. He gets to go blocker plus another searcher. Okay, he's going to attack. He just like me, dude. That's my goat. That's my goat. Aaron, you missed it, bro. We had a generationally bad game from the Nami on stream last round. No trigger as well. Oh, this is crazily bad for the boa. Oh my goodness. Sounds like you, bro. What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is he actually going to clear it? He's going to just take the life? Leader? Pause. Did he say leader? No, never mind. I thought he said 6k leader. I was like, pause. You can't do that. Oh. Goes down to 2 life. I guess it doesn't really matter what his life total is, as long as he can get to 7k and keep the aggression off. Futabby level misplay. Now that's crazy. Why am I being dragged? Why am I being dragged? Even I never forget to put Don on Nami leader. Oh god. At least he's reading them quickly. Oh, did he draw the crocodile? Nice. Hmm. Didn't swing his leader. I wonder why we even attacked life then, if we aren't going to swing the second time. Is he saying that the chance of getting a trigger is like too high? No pudding, boa equals lose. I mean, his hand and life so far have both been pretty bad as well, to be fair. But that's what happens, you know. Live by the sword, die by the sword, you know? You play a high roll sack deck. Sometimes what should be in your life is in your hand and vice versa. Oh, this guy's just going straight down to 20 in trash and he's never dying. But like, he's gonna put him to 0 with 9 cost next turn. I don't know. I feel like this is just gonna get to a point where he's a 7k leader and he can counter out of 20k unblockable with ball. Like, literally 2 ground deaths in hand and it becomes a super easy task. Hovers 1 for seemingly nothing. My goat. Is he going to play something else instead? Maybe if he didn't take the 7, he was going to play the blocker. To put him to 1 if he swung. He's actually reading everything. Bro. Alright, we find a 2k, that's nice. I mean, surely we put the Miss Wednesday in the trash and then just clear the Zoro. We don't really even need to clear the Zoro though, because we're about to be a 7k leader the turn. Ah, nah, you may as well clear the Zoro, right? Oh man. I feel like we do clear the Zoro though. Like he grabbed the... Ah, he doesn't clear the Zoro. Okay, fair enough. Just getting more and more cards in hand. I guess he's like, I'll just swing at the Zoro next turn after it swings. Bro, this guy's hand is gigantic, by the way. I wonder if he's even going to play the 7-drop Luffy. Like, surely you have to. But 9 cost bow is coming down next turn. And you kind of want to freeze it, you know? So... Just gonna search again. Wow. Yeah, he's definitely playing 7 cost Luffy next turn. He's getting so many cards in trash. No, that's only 1 crocodile. I mean, we definitely grab ground death here, right? Yep. Gotta prepare for the 20k unblockable with boa. Did he pass again? Dude, this guy, he's playing a very, very slow game. I respect it. Not trying to throw the game with no crazy boa triggers. Yeah, free block. Maybe there's an argument to just take... No, I guess not, because it's a free block either way. At least they run, like, less femurs than they did before, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they only run 1 now. If that. So chance of him having it is low. Yep, they're showing it on the screen. Gotta prepare. Gotta prepare for that. But, like, now, yeah, now it doesn't matter what he triggers, really. You can just send everything face. Like, what does he have in hand? Does he have another searcher in hand? I think he has another searcher in hand. So what, we just go 5, 6, 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 8, search, play Luffy, hover 2. Ay, bro, this slop card, man, it's unreal. I've had enough of this 8-drop teach already. This card, man. Now can we even afford to swing? How crazy is that? Can we even afford to swing the Sunday? Because what if it's another teach and he kills the 5-drop blocker as well? Now that was skill. WTH. That's what I'm saying, bro. That was a high level player from a high level player. Teach? Damn. What was it? I can't see. Nami. 5-drop Nami, huh? We're just sending everything now. 8-drop Gecko? Yep. 8-drop Gecko. That's alright. It doesn't even matter. Oh my god, he's running 0 cost as well. Bro, Boa has become the sloppiest of slop decks. 7-drop Luffy. Yep, he's got 20. He's got 20. 7k leader. Is he gonna search as well? Did he just pass with 3 open? Is he bluffing or does he have 3 ground deaths? I think he only has 1 or 2. I guess he's like really telling this guy not to send 20k with FEMA. I can't see his hand, it's all stacked together. Bro, someone get the judge to tell this guy to spread his hand out. There we go. Does he only have 1? Yeah, I thought he only had 1. He's only got 1, but he's pretending to have 3, so that he doesn't send 20,000 unblockable. That's crazy. Does he actually get that? He does. He's got so many 2Ks, right? 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Oh, he gets there easily if he sends it. Even with only 1 ground death. Which means we're just healing again. We just like send Zoro it. Yeah. Send 10 later and then what? Get a ground death. Maybe we just block this. No. Actually, maybe we do just block this. Because we gotta keep counter in hand. Or do we actually? I feel like I would consider blocking this. Because if he just dons up, that's fine. If he doesn't, we've kept the ground death in hand for... interesting. I don't know though, because like now you're leaving yourself open for a FEMA next turn if you don't find another ground death. Oh, we're just walling up now. He's gonna stack something to heal with Borsalino. Stack Sisters or stack 8-cost Gecko? I feel like we just stack 8-cost Gecko because we need to live. But if he's not actually playing out big attacks, then he's never gonna get through. Like 8-drop Croc is just never gonna let any attacks through. Like his small stuff does nothing and his big stuff is gonna get frozen. I can't see how Boa can win this. I feel like you have to just like stack like I don't know. Does he have another Zoro in the trash? He doesn't. Maybe he should have swung Zoro earlier to let it die so that he can stack Gecko and Sisters, and then when he hits the first one, he triggers Zoro to heal the Sisters, because now he has only 1 stack instead of 2. 1 trigger at a time. Yeah, seriously. Did he use Ran Effect? He didn't use Ran Effect. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. But he could have at least swung at the Daz, right? Oh no, he did. Wait, Ran can give it to any character? I thought it was just... He gave it to Zoro. I thought it was just... Hang on, I gotta Google this. I thought it was just Kuja Pirates. I'm Googling this. Ran. OP14. Once per turn, give up to 1 rested Don cards to one of your Kuja Pirates type leader or character cards. So we're just we're just cheating on stream. We're just giving a Don to Zoro, like he's part of the Kuja Pirates. That's crazy. That is crazy. Well. Now if Crocodile loses, he can say it's fine, my opponent cheated. Even though I don't think there's a universe in which he loses this game. I wonder if that gets caught. I'm surprised that that hasn't been caught by... anyone. By the players, by the judges, by the commentators. Maybe it was caught by the commentators and I missed it. Can I deck him out? The only win con at this point is deck out. What heal bodies does he have in his hand? Oh my god, he just drew Zoro. He can Zoro Borsa this turn and heal 2. He can heal back to 4. Oh, that's actually nuts. I feel like we just play Borsa over the Zoro, right? And then swing everything. Gorgon Sisters, swing everything, and then finish with a Zoro? Really? Wow. This guy's just gonna get more big stuff on the board, I guess. We don't care about Borsalino. Show 2k, 2k, 1k. Yep. And what? He can swing 7. He can only swing 2 7s if he chooses to swing the Nami. Well, like, you just swing 6 at the Daz, and he lets it go for sure. Yep, and he lets it go, yep. And then what, 7 with leader? Oh, okay, he's not gonna... For some reason I thought he was gonna hover 1, never mind. He hovered 1 randomly before, so I figured he was gonna do it again. So what, he swings 7 again? That's so many. He could just go... I don't know, if he swings, like... The problem is, even if he goes 7 with Nami and 7 with Gorgon Sisters, his whole board is gone next turn. He's just getting... Everything's getting cleared, and then both the bowlers are getting frozen, and then the game's over. But if he passes like this, then he's just never getting through. He's never getting through. When's the new Darius video coming out? Never. Literally never. Checking to see if the Luffy is now +3. He's getting there. He's getting there. I mean, after the croc effect, he'll be there, right? Leader effect plus draw 1, trash 1 gives him 30 exactly. When's the lock highlight vid coming? I actually want to play that guy. He looks fun. That might be my reason to get back into the game. Yep, smart. Just send it at leader, because even if he triggers something out, he would have to replace the board. That's short for deadlock. He's just using slang. It's actually not short for deadlock. He was talking about the new League of Legends champion called Lock, but I respect it. I respect it. Oh. Ban 3DC. This Crocodile player is playing really well. Playing very well. Playing very methodically. Never mind, I take it back. He just did exactly what, like, the opposite of what I praised him for. Yeah. He did exactly the opposite of what I praised him for, which was unnecessarily attack board and free up a slot for him to trigger something out with. Bro, I was just glazing this guy, man. Oh my god. If we're gonna attack face, we might as well attack face first. Because if he triggers something, he has to play over something. And then we attack board last if we want to take the board. Because now, essentially, that Nami has absorbed an extra attack for absolutely no reason. And he's still got full board. Holy slop. Now we attack the Ran, right? Nope. That's his last swing, isn't it? I guess it still doesn't matter. Because he doesn't really care about the small swings anyway. Because they're not going to be attacking his leader. So I feel like we just don't swing at the Nami anyway. We just go, like, send everything face. Just face, 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 face. Actually put this guy on a clock so he can't just heal infinitely. Because one Crocodile's in the trash. Eventually we're going to have a turn where we can't freeze the bowlers. And you have to be prepared for 20k FEMA. I feel like this is going to be another game that is closer than it should be. Hey Futabby, do you think the new set and structure decks are going to give a well-needed buff to blue, ace, and whitebeard leader? Let me think about that. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you on that. Now, you never know. You never know. Maybe the blue leader is ace. The blue unannounced OP17 leader is ace. They said it was an unexpected leader, so the most unexpected leader would be to give us another overprinted individual. The new whitebeard leader is coming out. Gonko leader incoming. I see bro saw the sawmill bait. FEMA top deck? Okay, he's got FEMA in his hand. You're right, FEMA top deck. Unfortunately, both the bowlers are frozen by Croc, so he can't go for it this turn. However, he can go for it next turn, because I don't think... Does he have another Croc in hand? Oh no, he's got another Croc in hand, bro. This guy's not winning. What's the only way he wins is if he plays Teach this turn. No, yes, Teach this turn, because that's a 7 Warlord. So he can't freeze all 3 of the big guys next turn, and then send a 20k the turn after that if he lives. That's the only way. So what, we just play over the Zoro? There's no way we play over the blocker. There's no way. I think we play over the Zoro. Since it's not hitting leader anyway. What if they give all the Whitebeard cards blue? Yeah, what if they just release only blue support for the red leader in OP17? Oh, that's why he didn't mill last turn. It's because his deck is so small. Like, I was like, if he doesn't have 30 in trash, surely his deck is still fairly big, but it's because his hand is like 50 million cards. Bro, I don't know what this guy's thinking about. You literally have to just play Teach and hope for the best. Because you need a big Warlord that you can FEMA the next turn when he crocs again. Because he knows there's only one Croc in trash, and the deck's almost empty, which means he has another one in his hand, for sure. So you just have to Teach. And try to live another turn. Like, if you go through, what, 3 life, you've got a whole bunch of counter in hand. Absorb 3, block 1, or get a ground death for lethal next turn. 3 big swings and 3 medium-sized swings. Bowler stalling for time, easy win. Yeah, literally, bro. Crazy stuff. He has a Borsa, but, like, that's got counter, so why would you not just play Teach and choose what trigger to stack? Bro, this is... What are we thinking about? Only ult up this guy using his Robin? Hashtag real? That's true, actually. This guy knows ball. This guy knows ball. Wow. Actually swings the 7. So what, we just go teach and then pass? Or are we swinging another 7 and not threatening any one-cost events? I guess that's probably smart. Just get as many cards out of hand as possible for FEMA next turn. Then we swing 7 with leader. I guess we just stack Ran. Yep. Too late for 4-cost Boa, to say the least. So what, he's got 3 life. He's got a blocker. Bro, I can't believe that Boa might win this game. Oh my god, Boa actually might win this game. That's crazy. That is so crazy. 2-2-1. So now he knows he has, like, a load of counter in his hand. Yep, he's not hovering. He's just getting... yep, he's going to give him the block. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Not giving up any cards out of hand before FEMA next turn. Very smart. He knows he doesn't have game. He just showed him 2-2-1 in a big hand, and he's got 3 lives, so there's no reason to keep the blocker. So we're just going Croc, Hover 2. If he can counter out of the 20k, it's like instant game. Instant game. Actually, it's going to be 21k, isn't it? Because of Gorgon Sisters. All he needs to do is find a second ground death and he's chilling, but I can't see if he's got one. He doesn't. He's only got 1 still. He might actually be in trouble. He needs to find a second ground death. Let's see, actually. He can go 11, 13... I can't see. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23... Nah, he definitely has enough. Even with Sisters, he definitely has enough to get out. Even with only 1 ground death. That's crazy. What's his... How many does he have in trash? 1... This might be a controversial opinion, but I don't think I like Boa's playstyle. Yep. Super controversial. So controversial. I don't think 90% of the player base would agree with you or anything. He's got Ran as well, actually, so it's 22,000. And he's still going to counter out of 22,000. You are the 90%? I am the 90%. You goddamn right. I do. But it doesn't matter, right? He can go 7... No, not even... Like, he hasn't even played a blocker. He doesn't even need the FEMA. So what, we just go 21 with Teach and hope for the best, and then he counters out, and then that's game. That's crazy. This guy has so much counter. Oh, he found the second ground death as well. Did he draw the second ground death? Oh, okay. It's over. It's so over. It was over already, but it's double over now. What's he got in his hand? If he has double Borsa, there's still hope. He has 12 cards in hand, and they're all counter. Oh my god. 2 ground deaths and a load of 2Ks. I wonder if Boa realizes. Like, Boa should, at this point, should check the trash, realize that he doesn't have game, and then try desperately to hang on for another turn. Wow, he actually did! This guy's the GOAT! Oh, this guy's the GOAT. He doesn't use his ground death. Smart, just in case double Borsalino comes out. Does he have double Borsa? He doesn't, right? Wait, does he have a Huri in his hand? Oh, he does have double Borsalino. Oh my god. But he's got double ground death. Is he just going to go for it? Is he going to double ground death? Okay, now we've got a game. Now we've got a game. I thought it was a foregone conclusion, but now we've got a game. And unfortunately, we've got a game because of how broken Borsalino is. Like, this should not be a game. But he's going for it. He's double ground death. Double ground death. All right. This guy needs to sack to win this game, by the way. He needs to absolutely sack. I'm talking like 8 cost Gecko, Zoro trigger into like 0 cost last life to win this game. Because he's got 6 swings and 3 life and only 5 cards in hand. I mean, we have to counter for sure, right? We have to counter the 8 for sure. Does he have 2-2? I can't see what he has. Oh no, he's got bricks, bro. Wait, this guy has 3 bricks in his hand. He actually has to sack this game so hard. He's gonna defend it though. I don't know. I don't think you can defend this. Because then if he, like, does a smaller attack with leader, you're just gonna take it. Oh, he's gonna defend it. Wow. No counter left in hand. 2 bricks. And he has to heal or hit a blocker out of life. Wow. 1 blocker or 1 heal out of life, right? What is it? It's a brick. Oh. Oh. Nothing? Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, wow. Dude, if that was against me, bro, Boa triggers blocker, blocker, 8-cost Moria, blocker there. Like 100% of the time. Wow. I can't believe Boa was robbed. True. He didn't luck sack his way to victory at the end there, dude. Absolute daylight robbery.